down payment and closing costs, are they the same thing? No, they're not. And today I'm gonna tell you the difference between them, and I'm gonna give you a few examples on how much you need to have aside considering Northern Virginia real estate market. Down payment is an upfront payment you put towards your house and you pay it on closing day minus the earnest money deposit. Nowadays, it's possible to qualify for a down payment as low as 3%. So putting those 20% down might not even be a requirement for you anymore. And if you qualify for a VA loan, you don't have to put anything down. So reach out to your lender to find out the best type of loans and options for you. Now, what can you use as a down payment? A few sources that are acceptable are checking, savings, 401k, gift funds, and others. Since you know what down payment is, let's talk about closing costs. What are closing costs? You guessed, there are fees that are usually paid on closing, but what are these fees? To cite a few, closing costs on the buyer side include but are not limited to prepaid fees like insurance, taxes, meaning state, city, county, interest, title fees like title policy, lender's title policy, settlement fee, title examination, title search, etc., lender fees like origination fee, underwriting, survey, etc., and there are other fees like state transfer tax, city county transfer tax, state mortgage stamps, deed, recording fees, etc. I know, and that's why closing costs are expensive, because you have so many fees. Now that you know the difference between down payment and closing costs, let me give you a couple examples on how much it will cost you to purchase a home in Northern Virginia, more specifically in Stafford County. Remembering that these are only estimates. The most accurate estimate is gonna come from your lender. We're gonna use as example a $500,000 single-family home in Stafford, Virginia, as of March 2022. For this example, our buyer will use the conventional loan with 10% down payment, no homeowners association, the interest rate for this buyer is 3.75%, and the term of this loan is 30 years. That means our buyer is gonna have to bring to close about $66,000. This $66,000 includes the down payment, prepaids, fixed costs. The monthly mortgage payment for our buyer would be around $2,667, where $2,084.50 would be towards principal and interest, $310.50 would be towards taxes, $104 for insurance, $168 for PMI. I wanted to use the example of putting 10% down because when you put less than 20% down, you have to pay for PMI, that is the private mortgage insurance. When you hit 20% equity, you no longer have to pay for the PMI, but until then, the PMI is added to your monthly mortgage payment. Now, let's check an example using the VA loan for the same property. $500,000 single-family home in Stafford, Virginia as of March 2022, zero down payment, and same thing, no HOA, 3.75 interest rate for 30 years. Our buyer will have to bring to close about $17,000. Let's break that down. Down payment would be zero in this case. Prepaid would be around $3,500. And for fixed, a little over $13,000. The monthly mortgage payment for our buyer would be around $2,783. Breaking that down, $2,368.50 would be for principal and interest, $310.50 for taxes, $104 for insurance. The VA doesn't have PMI, but it has a VA funding fee. The good news is that you can roll the VA funding fee into your loan amount. Just keep in mind that that's gonna make your monthly mortgage payments a little higher. These were just a couple examples to give you a broad idea of costs, but talk to your lender. Ask what type of loan is the best option for you. Ask if your lender has any programs or grants that it can offer you so you can use towards closing costs. This way, you stop paying for your landlord's mortgage and start paying for your own. I hope this video helped you. I'm Mariana Bridges. I'm a realtor with eXp Realty in Stafford, Virginia. And if you have any questions or if you're just curious to know how's the market here in Northern Virginia, how is the buying or selling process, let me know. My information is down below the video. I release one new video every week, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next week.